That time of the week, our friends from Final Victory Animal Rescue back in the studio for this week's edition of Primetime Pups. General Manager of Final Victory, Michael Sneesick, joining us now with this week's Primetime Pup, Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy is about the cutest dog that we've seen here in just a little bit. And you know what? He is such a sweet boy.
Well, he's a little menace. He's tired now because we spent the day at my house running around and getting into mischief and everything. So now he's going to fall asleep in the arms on TV here. But he's a great little puppy.
We know how that goes. You know, it's just with all that activity inside the home, you know, he's all worn out. That's all this is.
It's been a big day for him. You know, he went home and he got to go on a car ride. He got to meet a bunch of new dogs, new cats, got to go on another car ride. Now he's meeting everybody here, so he's a little bit tuckered out right now.
Yeah, Jimmy is perfect, and you say that he's probably going to get quite a bit bigger.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a larger hound of sorts, so we're probably estimating him 60 to 80 pounds. Mine was a little bit smaller, probably about 40 to 50 pounds, but no, I think he's going to be a larger.
Okay, all right. And, you know, in terms of a breed, you said a hound, and, you know, when it comes to hounds, the most loyal and good dogs.
They're wonderful. I mean, I always recommend them as family dogs. Hi, buddy. They're so sweet. I mean, I've never met an aggressive hound. They're sweet. No. They keep your life interesting. For 40, I don't call them 3D animals. They're 40. They will get up on your couch, on your counters. I mean, they're fun dogs. They like to keep life interesting.
Yes, and something tells me, too, that they're great family dogs as well.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Highly recommend them all the time. They're great. They're such sweet dogs, and they're always happy.
Always going to be good with kids, too. Now, we have a couple of the photos, obviously, and it looks like he's always up for fun.
Oh, he's always up for fun. You saw that video clip there real quick, and he was messing with one of my foster kittens, and also he stuck his head in my boots earlier today. I mean, he's a little menace. He likes to get into things, as he should. He's a little puppy. He wants to go smell everything, and he had a great time with that. You know, as I said, he met, there's the big yawn.
There's that big yawn.
He said, I'm tired now. It's nap time. It's time to go to bed now.
I get it. Oh, man. I'm certain that he's melting some hearts. Someone will very likely pick him up here pretty soon. You know, when it comes to a dog like this, you can tell it's going to get bigger, though, just because of the size of his paws.
Paws are just meaty. I mean, and I can say, when we got these guys in, they were maybe a quarter of a pound. You know, he was tiny when he came in, and he's gotten huge now. I mean, it's awesome. It's great to see. He's got that nice big belly there going on, and he likes his food. He came in and he finished up all my dog's food bowls when he walked to the house. First thing he did.
Well, that's what it's all about. You know, dogs always looking for those snacks, looking for the food, and it looks like he's packing them away there. So he gets, there you go. There's the close-up. That's what we're looking for.
He's a little chubby boy.
Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. Jimmy has a little bit of an appetite on him, so whoever gets him is probably going to, you know, spend a little
Hopefully
money.
they're a foodie too, you know. Hopefully
no doubt about that.
I know, we're talking about you.
Yeah, a 12-week-old hound mix, came with a litter of 8 siblings and his mom. An active puppy, still learning about the world. He's got a little bit to learn, but for somebody that's perhaps experienced or knows how to, you know, raise a puppy, it should be no problem.
And I mean, I can say these guys are some of our easier puppies. They're going to be great. You know, you set them up in the household, you set them up for success, they're going to be perfect. And, you know, they've gone through a lot in their life, and now they're ready to get home.
That's what it's all about. Yeah, there he is, Mr. Jimmy. And you guys have plenty of animals there at Final Victory Animal Rescue. Including, you said, a big litter that just came in.
We're getting some Pyrenees in this week. They're going to be going quick. So I think this week I got 22 animals coming in, and we've already got about 100, 150 animals available for adoption. So if we don't have what you're looking for now, I'll have it by the end of the week.
All right. Yes. Any events coming up here that we should be aware of?
We have events, honestly, almost every week now. You know, we're really getting out there in the community, which is amazing. You can go to our website, check out all the activity on the website, but we have a lot of different opportunities coming up. I know we got puppy yoga coming up, but then we're going to be having a spaghetti dinner later in the fall. You know, we always have our Stuff the Sleigh event. So especially as it gets cooler out, we're going to have a lot more events going on.
Now, puppy yoga, explain that one.
Yep, so we work with a couple groups, and what we do is we bring in some puppies, and you get to go have a yoga class, or you get to sit there and say that you're doing yoga as you hang out with the puppies. But we get a lot of puppies there, and it's a lot of fun. Puppies love it. They get to socialize. They get to learn. Our yogis love it. They get to hang out with the dogs the entire time. it's a really fun, great event.
Yeah. Well, Mr. Jimmy looks like he might just kind of chill out during any sort of yoga session, but
he might fall asleep underneath you.
Yes, no doubt about that. He is available for adoption, and you can head to finalvictoryrescue.com for more information. And of course, anytime you can visit the team over at Final Victory Animal Rescue, 919 North Lucas Street, West Columbia, to take a look at all of the animals that they have there up for adoption. Of course, every Monday night we have our Primetime Pups. This week it is Mr. Jimmy, and you could tell that, he might have just gotten his energy back, and he just wants to get playing.
He wants to get down and go again.
Yeah, you can tell.
He says, "Are we done yet? Are we done being on the news?"
Yeah.
I'm going to go run around.
Oh, you did good. You did good, Mr. Jimmy. Oh, friend for life. Look at that sweet dog. Mr. Jimmy, our Primetime Pup. We'll be right back after this.